Yo, what's up guys? James Polk here, and coming off fresh hot from those platinum matches earlier, all I can say is it's been some extreme tight matches for that matter. Some were tight, some were just easy enough. So let's see how those matches work. So first things first, Prosperity into 3, Sea Nettles, General Wayne, and Hexa Spirit. Grabs Silent Sea Nettle, summons Hexa Spirit of the Ice Barrier, sending Zuijin. Silent Sea Nettle special, sets 1. Link the 2 off into Coral Anemone. Coral Anemone reborns Hexa Spirit, sending the 2 for Crystron Halki Fibrax. Halki Fibrax triggers, but Ash Blossom kept the Crystron Halki Fibrax in check. How unfortunate that is. Anywho, Spirit Charmers activate, ditching Dark Ruler because there's literally nothing. Grabs area, sets Awakening Spell, Halki Fibrax tag out into Shooting Riser Dragon. Shooting Riser ability to sending the Speaker 40 Ice Barrier. Awakening Spell and Grand Spirit are active. Summons area. Awakening triggers draw a card. Specials Ranryu. Opponent chains Max C. And Field Spell keeps Max C in check. Area and Ranryu into Area Link. Area going after Coral Anemone. Turns out Fog Blade was the sack card on Area Link. Monster Reborn, the Ranryu. Just to keep the extending plays going, get rid of the Fog Blade, Area Link and Ranryu into Selene. 6 spell counters, sending the 3 away, revive the area, and Selene over Shooting Riser. And simplify game state, literally nothing. Switch area to attack, normal summon win, awakening draw a card, and that has been game. This next clip features a new challenge for the Charmers. So, opponent using Foolish Goods, toss outs, Witchcrafter by Street. So, Charmers versus Witchcrafters. Normal summons Dark, specials the Earth and Fire animals, and just go to work on the damage. And the set card, as y'all noticed, unpossessed. Normal summons Witchcrafter Jenny and Spell Chronicle Scent, chaining Witchcrafter Patronus, getting Jenny shuffle back, and what does the Witchcrafter player adds? Witchcrafter Creation, Stratos of Monsters. Specials Madame Vare. As a boss monster of Witchcrafters, during damage calc, if a Witchcrafter or a Spellcaster happens to battle, reveal any number of spellcasters, gain that extra 1000 attack and defense. And on top of that, anyone's turn, it is a Omni-Negate of all monsters your opponent controls. Activate Harpy's Feather Duster, force out the Vare, Dark and Nefarious Sense for the Reaper, Reaper Revive Dark, Reaper and NRA Fire for Asa, Reaper get the search of Awakening Spell, Awakening Spell being placed, Dark for Artemis. Normal summons Hita. Awakening spell, draw a card. Special Gigabyte. Also Link and Artemis into Selene. 5 spell counters. Remove the 3. Special Dark. Dark and Gigabyte for Area Link. Area Link and Hita for the Hita Link. Hita Link and Selene into Access Code. Access, gain a 3,000 off Selene. Banish the Artemis. Hitting Madame Vare. And that's that for the best of 1 against the Witchcrafter. And last but not least, in this next clip is going to be another extremely incredible, fantastic matchup for this anticipated match to see. Endymion Mythical Beast against my Charmers. Let's see how the Endymion player is going to handle this board. Servant on Scale, into the void, 3 or more cards, draw 1, and ditch the whole entire hand. At end phase, Magister on Scale, Pendulum summons Endymion, the Mighty Master, and Sloth. Now, as for Endymion, the Mighty Master of Magic, I know, super long text, but we'll get this out of the way. Once per turn, when a spell trap card or effect is activated as a quick effect, you can return 1 card you control with a spell counter to the hand, negate it. And if you do, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy it. Then you can place the same number of spell counters on this card that the return card had. And while it has a spell counter, your opponent cannot target or kill the Endymion Pendulum within card effects. And on top of that, when this card with a spell counter gets killed by battle, you can add 1 normal spell and literally any normal spell from deck to hand. As for Amorphic Sloth, no one special summons from the extra deck except Amorphic monsters. So, Spell Trap negate, no special summon from the extra deck but Amorphages. Dope. Let's see if we can break this board. And 1 set for the opponent. Activates Dark Ruler no more. Scales get the counters. Activates the field spell. Normal summon Dark. Fire off the Earth, Water, and Wind animals. Dark and Nefarious into Reaper. Reaper activates. Revive Dark. Reaper and Gigabyte for Alsa Link. Reaper effect triggers. Turns out, Call by the Grave was the set card. So no search from the Reaper. How unfortunate. Dark Link into Artemis. Also Link and Artemis into Selene. 6 spell counters, all from Selene. Revive Dark. Dark and Randryu into Wind Link. Selene and Wind Link, access code. Access code gain 3, all from Selene. Banish Artemis. Banish Alsa Link. Banish Wind Link to kill the Scales and Endymion. Access, attack Sloth. Board has been established and broken. Thanks to Dark Ruler. Opponent top decks Desires and draws the 2. Top decks Upstart and top decks another card, so 2 unknown. Top decks Breakthrough Skill in case some shenanigans comes up. Sets 1, and I even let my opponent do his whole combo unless something real threatens happen. Now, chicken game legal in Master Duels. Now, if anybody knows the history of chicken game, way back when On the chicken game pseudo space tactics, most of the time it's usually all about the Exodia pieces in terms of chicken game pseudo space shenanigans. So, the way how chicken game works. The player with the lowest life takes no battle or effect damage at all. Once per turn during the main phase, the turn player can pay 1,000 points just to activate one of those. Draw a card, kill chicken game, or your opponent gains life. No one chains anything in response to chicken game. Chicken game, pay 1,000, draw a card. Endymion, Magistus, Endymion from the extra deck hook, or Artemis from extra deck hook up to Endymion. Artemis search out another Endymion. Endymion kills Artemis, draws one, place one back to the bottom, and scales the Jackal King. So much for paying 1,000 off of chicken game when we just top decked the Feather Duster. And that is fully lethal blow on the Endymion Magicians. And if you love to see more of the replay footages, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And be sure to hit that notification bell to constantly keep yourself tuning in. And I'll see you guys next time.